Here in France, just arrived a few days ago. Came over from Australia. I've been home training and getting ready for the year, but I'm here in Hossegor. I've been in La Rochelle to sign my new contract with SOORUZ, which is, it's a big deal. So I'm stoked to sign with a good French company, and it's 4 years. So I'm really happy to have 4 years to continue competing on the WQS. And last year I finished 22nd on the WQS. So this year, with the support from SOORUZ and all the people I have supporting me, hopefully I can get to the WCT and surf in some events throughout the year. And yeah, with 4 more years, knowing that I'm going to be competing, I feel a bit more relaxed and a bit more comfortable and not so much pressure. So I'll see how I go. After the trip over here, I'll meet and do all the duties I have to do for SOORUZ, and then head back to Australia, where I'll back into training for the WQS events in Australia. There's one in Queensland at Burleigh Heads. Then I was invited to the Snapper Trials, so I'll compete in the trials and hopefully do my best and might even get into the Snapper WCT. Then a few more events in Australia, Margaret River, Tasmania, Newcastle, then have a week off, probably do some training, then back over to Europe for Scotland and the Vendée. So yeah, it's pretty busy start of the year, but it's all good. Been training hard, so hopefully I can go well. This year, a few of my travelling buddies have moved on. Jared Howes, I normally travel with him, he's retired, so he'll still do the O'Neill events, but he won't be going to all the spots I'll be going to. So, and then also Matt Wilkinson, he's up on the WCT now, so I've missed him as well. But this year I'm going to try and do some events with some of the younger guys and some of the SOORUZ team and Adrian Valero, and travel with him and see if I can help some of the younger guys go well. But also the guys you travel with mean a lot. They reflect on how you compete really, because if you're a happy traveller, you're a happy competitor, I reckon. So if you travel with good crew and you stay happy and keep things fresh and fun, you can kind of get through the year without getting stale or bored or homesick or whatever it might be. So yeah, I'll have a crack and travel with a few new people and hopefully keep things fun, have fun along the way. But I'm very fortunate enough to have 2 passports. I've got an Australian passport and then my mother's side is Irish, so I've got an Irish passport. Through the year I spend half my time between Australia or France and Ireland, so it depends on what's going on, the events or swells or whatever it might be. I kind of try and avoid the winter in Europe because it gets a bit chilly, so I spend my time in Oz training and yeah, keeping busy, play golf, surf a lot, train a lot, and then I come over and do the events over here, and then in the off time I spend some time in Hossegor or might go up to Ireland for a swell. But yeah, there's always a lot of things to do around Hossegor. I've got a lot of friends here and we play golf, and yeah, just keep it fresh and hang out with Carwin Williams and Richard Marsh, and yeah, there's plenty of good surfers here too. So there's a lot of local guys you can surf with and still feel like you're getting pushed, so that's the main thing.